What's up, Purple? Oh, gotta bring my mic back over here. Hey, you were first in. You get a bonus prize. Yeah, I was gonna watch. Yeah, no cuddles. Yeah, no cuddles. I was gonna watch the whatnot thing, but all it was is Jimmy and Josh is, I don't know, being annoying. Like getting a random card and then trying to convince that it was the best card in the game. Like playing some game like that, and then they did a. I don't know. It was weird. It was weird. You can't hear me? You might have it on mute. Am I? I'm not on mute. It says that I'm doing. I'm not on mute. No. It says that I'm mute. Now that should be good. I don't know. It's probably because I started YouTube. Every time I go to try to do something, something else breaks. So who knows? Maybe you can hear me on YouTube. Can you hear me on YouTube, people? Yeah, I know.
Yes, we can hear you on YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube I can hear.
So YouTube you can hear, but not Twitch.
Yeah.
So we're gonna end. Okay. All right. Now let's see if I have volume. I don't even know. I can go check my own thing, I guess. Who knows? Is there volume now? I don't even know. I can go check my own. Hey, we have volume. And I probably don't have volume on YouTube now. Oh, okay. There's volume on both. Yeah, I'm not a. I might be deaf still, but I'm not a mute. So that's good. So we got a close war. Still got some attacks I could do here. Yeah, thanks. Thanks. Yeah. So I got this new blog that came out. So I need to get a beer. That's the important part. I get a beer. Oh, look, now Dino. So Dino pops up every time I get off stream. It's fucking triggering the wrong way. I don't understand. So that was actually good that it came on, then off, and then back on, because now it triggered. It said that I'm streaming. Yeah, deal with you guys. Definitely. Yeah, absolutely. What's up, Ethan? So this stupid blog just came out talking about the stores. So I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to do an Excel sheet. I'm going to put the multiples in there and then have it so that people can go see how many currency they're going to get for whatever. Look at this, dude. Oh, my Lord. And I bet we got lower people that can attack. I don't want to hit that with... Oh, my gosh. Yeah, I'm chilling, bro. Look at that. 0, 8, 8. I got 9. I guess I got 5 attacks I could do. All right. So I guess I'll just go blow up these 3. And then do some other stuff. What a waste. What a waste. What a waste. Like, what a world. You know. Let's see. I don't even know. That's going to be tough. That might work. Might work. Ooh. Could take him off for Aries. That might work better. That might work better. Storm! See, I got back on because you're like stream. That's 16 months? Damn, bro. You got your kitty there, cuddling. Nobody else on to watch. I agree. I agree. I went through and looked at who was on because I was watching Whatnot. I was watching Command Zone, doing some Magic the Gathering talk, and I was like, "There's nothing really that I want to watch. Like they're boring as hell." And yeah, wow, my team power is 2.7. What? Oh, that's with Aries. That's why. I was like, when did they get bigger? WrestleMania 41 was amazing. Amazing. So much fun. So much fun. Really, really it was. But yeah, so I was just like, well, I got nothing else to do. And then Storm's like, go stream. And so I was like, all right, I'll go stream. Heaven's going good. Heaven's going good. We got a few that aren't joining. I think I'm just going to have to let go. But having the extra Valhalla to filter into Finra and Vidar, I just want people in Finra and Vidar to level up a little faster. They're a little slow. They just really need to focus on that uncanny and the alpha flight. Yeah, I know. I need my son to do his war attacks today, which he probably hasn't done at all. And we got, 2 hours left? So, and raid attacks, which he probably hadn't done. That's the most, I think, annoying thing for me in that one. Other than that, I mean, it's fun. Look at this. With Aries, this is kind of cool. I can rewind, actually. These three, if it doesn't freeze. Agrees, yeah. Yeah, I know. We're kind of rid of, or getting tired of those people. Oh my gosh, dude. So much damage, dude. That's rad. Okay, so I can go here and steal this shit. There, hits adjacent. Oh, yeah. There is just tanks that. Thank you very much. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Let's see. Stun thing. I like this. I like with Aries. This is kind of cool. Too bad I have to use them all the time with Undying. Or else this would be kind of fun to do. Yeah, I know. Internet is... Woo! You'll be back soon? Yeah, it does have mind of its own. Absolutely. Did it say I'm streaming this time at least, or did it say I ended stream again? Oh, no, it actually says round 2. It actually popped up. That's cool. Look at that. Beautiful. But yeah, I'm going to do a thing to see how, oh my gosh. You got people still burning Mephisto teams. It's like, we're past those days, especially if you're in, like, Mist. Like, you should be past that. Yeah. Get your war attacks in. So they're looking at Tic Tac videos on his phone. These kids, man. I know, it's nice. Like, all the things working and, like, internet actually going. It says I have excellent speed as far as my bit rate and whatnot that it, calculates and stuff. So it's kind of nice. Let's see, out of these two teams, out of these teams, Which one's the most likely to use somewhere else? I think honestly that the Gamma might just beat this, but I don't know. I don't think that big. I don't think that big. I think I'll be fine. Yeah, Ethan. Yeah, they need to work on those. That's what they should be focusing on on the most. And then after that, probably just Orcus, and then Night Stalkers. Those four are probably the main to be working on. Sus 1.5 million. What going against it? Sus with what? That's a big deal. Sus with what? If it's Sus Hive, just take Undying 4-piece and hit auto on Sus. If it's other things, then there's other things. Alone, Rest, or Dead. Who left alone Sus? You don't know what you're walking into. You might walk into an ult. I look at the video before the replay and see if he ulted. Because if he didn't ult and you're walking into an ult, that's a bad mojo. But just Undying is what you want to use against him. Yeah, that Red Hulk did nothing to these guys. Three. What is miss? 3 miss? Like miscellaneous? Is that what you mean? There's his second charge. He's almost dead on his second charge. Bye! That was easy. Three failed to debuff. Yeah, I don't know. You're just using the wrong team then. Or whoever was is using the wrong team. Yeah, basically, if you see Sus, you can go into Undying. So Undying is going to be faster than Sus. You can land the Disrupted on him before he takes that other turn. Then you just spread from him after you get the trauma from Zugs. And then it's game over. The only team that's really hard with him is Aaron. And if you're doing that, then you got to use Liberty. No, they have so what it is they'll put like an Infest or a Gamma that's like 1.2 million, and then the rest of the shit is super high. It's all the raid teams are super high. They're one of those alliances that it's all raid, you know? So it's Puny God. They're like number 10 in war season or something like that. They're fucking huge. It's a huge punch up. Everything's on offense, so they just put like these shit fucking teams on defense. So I'm just cleaning up other people's messes basically right now because they can't seem to do it on their own. This one's going to be a hard one because I seen that somebody went in with this and already lost. And I don't know how or why, to be perfectly honest. But no, that was a win. But yeah, Dre lost. Oh, nobody went back in to clean it up. So Dre lost and left it. There's a mighty into one right there. Yeah, so I guess I just got to clean it up. Yeah, do you hunt for all the smaller ones? You're like, I'll pick that off. I'll pick that one off. I get more speed because I have all 5, whereas they only have 3. So I should be able to go first no matter what. Yeah, I would never use X-Men on offense, to be honest. The only reason why they're there is because it's leftover shit against a huge punch down. Annihilator, Undying, Mercs, Liberty, Mighty Avengers can punch down on them. And their base stats are so high that they're always punching down pretty much if you haven't built. Um, Absolute A Force. All those teams beat them. They're pretty easy win against now. I usually just use Mercs or Undying with Ares. Either straight up Mercs or Undying with Ares. Because it just seems like that's the biggest punch up that I have because my Undying is not very built. So. There we go. That was easy. All right. Cleaned up that room. I know wife's still got Liberty left, and so do I. So I got one more attack I could buy. I don't have any attacks of this account. So, yeah, finish this up. And then I'm going to look at that blog and try to do something with that. Figure out what's what. Seems super annoying. Wife was reading it to me and it does not sound fun at all. Like there's a 5-to-1 ratio for one type. You said 9-to-1 on another type? Or 1-to-9? Like they mix them back and forth.
1 to 2, 1 to 2.2, 1 to 4.
Stupid.
Your credits is 5 to 1.
I think I do. I don't know. I think I do. We didn't have this marked, but people are hitting it already. Whatever. I mean, we gotta mark them anyways. We need the clear, so it's what it is. So it's 3:02. We got 3 hours left in war. So I'll come back and see what needs to be done. So let's do that. Let's go and see how much currency I have, and then try to figure out what the conversion rate is going to be, I guess. Oh, you got Hit Monkey out of diamonds, huh? Okay, info. New Age currency. So fucking stupid. Alright, let's look at this, huh? New Age currencies in store. We mentioned store, streaming currencies, streamlining currencies of Marvel Strike Force. So here's our ratios. Or her ratios. Let's go to my main, put it up over the top. We're going to go here. So we've got Blitz credits 1.4, 276,000. So 276. So is it 1 to 4? Like, I don't understand the 1 to 4. Is it 1's going to get you 4 points?
I think 1 Blitz credit gets you 4 of the new ones. One of the new ones for every 4 Blitz credits.
Okay. And gear credits, because we all have so many. Well, I mean, I have 6.52 million. Yeah. So that's going to be about 1 million there. Arena credits 1 to 4. So the same as those. So that's going to give me about 600K. Thanos Rupp. I don't think shit's working, dude. Look at that. Nothing. No trigger. I wonder if I turn them off in stream elements. I wonder if that's a thing I can do. Oh, by the way. Oh, yeah. This is what I was going to do. Fuck. I forgot all about it. How do I do these things? Put it here. I got to add... $2D. $2D box. What do I add to it? I don't need a 2D box. It's not what I want to add. Delete. Yes. Delete. 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 It's these credit things up on here. They're gonna convert them to it, and then they're gonna view some random shit in stores. That's what it is. There you go, done. That was simple. How do I add this? What I want to do? There we go. Browser. Okay. And then here. There we go.
What 6 mil team do I beat?
There's that. I don't know. Add each one. Any of them.
There's a 6 mil annihilators or a 4 mil.
Use Undying on it. With Ares. On the Annihilators.
Never mind.
Is that too hard to comprehend? Twitch panel banner. It's copy link. Add browser. Oh, B. No, I didn't find nothing. No, there was nothing. We're going to put this here. Does that actually work? Do we want to click on that and see? I'm kind of curious if that works. To see your name on my stream, click here. To stay anonymous, click there. Dude, I know. There was some stuff. Yeah, it was crazy. It was like, oh, it has these things that says you can click on, but I don't know if you actually can. Let me move this over here. Let me move that over here.
Support you by downloading? What?
Whoa.
What? That's. Are you somehow sponsored stream now? What is that?
Yeah, it's a sponsored stream.
Okay.
Trying to do things. I don't know. I just had it sitting there, so I grabbed it. All right, so there's that thing.
Going. How was dinner?
It was okay. I got better. We went to the rooftop sushi place.
I know. I saw your car parked there.
Come from good relations. How do you know we went there? We tried to get Stephen.
Yeah.
Went to the tea store and then
We went to the tea store after walking around Old Town for a bit. Got her a couple teas.
There we go. I'm gonna put me up here.
She got a tummy one. It messed her tummy up.
We're gonna go there. There we go.
Something in it. I think it's just that it doesn't mix with her meds or whatever. But
even though they're herbal and supposedly safe.
There we go. That's a better spot for it.
We can't click there though.
Yeah, I don't understand why it says to click here and it doesn't actually click there. I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense. It just messes with the overlay. Yeah, that's what I thought. So I don't understand why they want that. All right, we're gonna put the shit back the way it was. We're gonna hide this. I'm gonna go back down here where I belong.
Bless your spicy ramen, which they love to do. Ramen.
And then
Sushi was overpriced for what it was.
don't want that.
Teriyaki chicken.
Want this. Yeah, that could be fine there. That could be fine there. All right, and it's got like one more thing I gotta do. What is it?
One chicken breast for $20.
Get in-game budget? What the fuck is this?
One and 24.
What beats the team down? What can we say?
I don't. Annihilators? Or Illuminati?
Yeah.
Don't talk. Toxic.
Anything else?
Dude, look at this. In-game budget. So if I spend $10 to $50 in game, I get fully reimbursed plus a $20 bonus.
Sorry.
Follow full setup instructions and brief. What is this?
So is that why you've got so many sponsored streamers on Marvel Strike Force now?
That's crazy. Click your campaign link and log in with Twitch. If you're not already logged in, download the game on your mobile device. If using emulator, copy the tutorial on mobile and create a new Scopely account. Download the game on the emulator, complete the tutorial and gain again, and then log in with your existing Scopely mobile account. Even if you stream with an emulator, all purchases must be made on mobile. We recommend purchasing the packs that are part of your campaign goals. This will help show your viewers where to find them in game. Benefits if they purchase them themselves. The future unlocks once you've earned at least $1. Dude, yeah, so you get paid. No wonder.
No wonder mobile and all them are. Wow, that's how they're getting their kickbacks, huh?
So I'm streaming. There you go. So you have it. The widgets on there. I'm not buying stuff though. I don't recommend anybody else buy stuff. Create an alliance. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I already got enough. Use in-game budget of $70, dude. And get fully reimbursed for up to 50. That's crazy. What your audience should do. Here we go. What you guys should do. You guys should purchase the case of power cores after reaching power 30. Install the game. Oh, I do get $1 for each new user. There we go. I get paid for you guys installing the game. This is crack. I get another, so another, and another, and this keeps on going.
No wonder.
Reach level 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Clear all objectives for 2 days in a row. I get $5 per person. Damn, no wonder these people are doing that shit. Anyways, it's up there. Yeah, if anybody wants to create a new account and do that, feel free. Otherwise, it's up there. All right. Anyways, C2. Yeah, I don't know how like this stuff got turned off. It doesn't make any sense to me. I might have to just reset everything and do it over again. That's going to be annoying as fuck. But yeah, nothing's wanting to trigger. I think it works until it doesn't. I don't think it really has a time for. I think it might be 2 weeks actually, the time frame. I do remember seeing 14 days. Stream element spots is active. Okay, it says it's active. Yeah, I know people that open up a bunch of new accounts just to help people out. Like I know Walt does that. That's why he's had like so many over time. But yeah, it's interesting. Stream health. Stream settings. Yeah, quit hitting yourself. I know, huh? He's Bart Simpson, you know, when he plugs in, ow, ow, ow. Yeah. Hey, no, if y'all want to, that's cool. But if not, totally understand. And if you're not playing MSF and you happen to come in here, go ahead and download an account. Get me some credits. I don't think I'm going to get any credits. That's why this... So if you guys see, there's a person streaming. Her name's like Milky Makey or Mikey or something like that. Something weird like that. But anyways, she's a variety streamer. And that's how she's getting so many like things. She has... Because I was like, hey, if you want to, join Alliance. She's like, oh, no, I'll be fine. I have plenty of people. Because she has like 12K followers or something. She does a little anime thing as her cam is an anime thing. But yeah, she's like, oh, I'll be fine. I have plenty of people. Don't you worry. Like, and she does. She has people just like throwing out subs left and right. It was crazy. Like, damn, you got like a cult following going there. It's almost as bad as like, the old man with his freaking cult following. You're not good enough to be in our stream. Stop talking. We know better than you. Shut your mouth. Peasants. This feels so awkward going into their stream, His stream. It's like you feel like if you say anything that doesn't agree with them, people are just going to chastise you till the no end. Do you though? Dude, okay, so I got the $15, right, for signing up and doing that thing. I go in there and everything they have there is cost $20. And it's shit that I wouldn't even need for $20. You know what I mean? How's it going, Vic? Bro, you've been asking questions like nobody's business. I love it. Keep it up. Anything I can help you with on stream while I'm here? I was just doing some math on what we're going to be getting. So we got like war credits. I've got 2.41 million. And it's 1 to 2.2. So that means 241,000 times 2.2 equals. So I'll get 5.3 million off of that. Okay. Cool. Undying Merc node for SK. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no thanks. No, I got the unlock for SK, and that was enough for me. And then they went and changed everything. So it's not even the same. So, like, when I went through it, I was able to get past the one with Lizard and the 2 Cravens. Can't do it no more. Can't do it no more. And I've upgraded the team a little bit since. But can't do it no more. They just go through and they change shit up to make it more difficult. It's ridiculous. And then they expect newer players to be able to get it. Well, no, they don't. Sorry, my bad. They expect newer players to spend to get it. Which, we had somebody on earlier. It's like, I bought the Time Heist, and I was able to get SK. I bet their teams are lower than yours, Vic. I bet their teams are lower than yours. But because they bought the Time Heist, some internal boost in their account made it so that the nodes were easier for them to be able to unlock. I bet you. They could have smaller teams, worse strategy, and I bet you, because they just bought that thing, they have an easier time with it than you do. Zombie Scarlet Witch, pretty good size. Gila, pretty good size. Jugs, pretty good size. Zim, pretty good size. Dakin, not so much. I don't know why you're using Dakin, to be honest. If I was going to use somebody with that group, I would use Deathpool. I don't know why Dakin. Why Dakin? So, I mean, you got to think of plus minuses, right? Yeah, but I mean, you obviously brought up Dakin. Yeah, okay. Yeah, for free. Which means you haven't invested, which means that they're not ready to make that team work. Yeah. But, yeah, Deathpool, I mean, you're going to use for unlock for APOC. You're not going to use Dakin for nothing except for War later on down the road. I probably would have upgraded Deathpool. Also a Mystic character. I think that would work better. I know you don't have Old Man Logan. I mean, that would be the go-to. Oh! I'll roll him for you. I'm telling you, none of that stuff's working, dude. I don't know what's going on. It's all broken. It's all broken. Let's see. That's channel points. Roll them. What do you get? Man, that was a... Oh, you got 7s. Yeah, Sable doesn't really do anything.
I'm ending it. I'm uninstalling the game.
Nothing is working on this game.
Yeah, it's probably because you're not listening.
Never mind.
I said Undying with Ares.
I'm already past that team.
Okay,
I passed 4 teams now.
good. What do you want?
Secret Defenders with Invisible Woman.
That's a shit team. You could beat it with Mercs. Easy.
Nope.
Yeah.
They died.
No, then you didn't play it right. Nope, we got another roll.
I tried Cabal.
Gamble all. Yeah, that stuff works because it's through stream elements. What's up, Tech? Yeah, I just don't understand. All my Twitch that's attached to my thing, none of it works. And it did come up with a message at the beginning saying that like this thing isn't linked to this thing, so I don't know. Woo! Look at all those Viz bucks. Dude, both of you guys won back to back. Careful. Somebody's going to lose next. Yeah, I don't know why it's not connecting. I have no idea why. I got to go ask. Lost every single one. I told you. I just said that. Get gooder. You like that? Uh-oh. It won't even let Ethan gamble. It's like, no, you don't want to. No, don't do it. It literally went like, don't do it, Ethan. We're gonna ignore that you asked. Didn't you just see what happened to Vic? Don't do it. That's hella funny. Yeah, my Undying is way bigger, so. Yeah, oh, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. They're not letting you guys gamble anymore. You might not have any points to gamble. That's probably why. Because, Vic, you just lost. Yeah, you don't have any more. You'll be able to beat it. Oh, yeah, absolutely. They definitely set you up with, like, you have this mountain, and then once you get there, it's downhill, you know? It says you got... It just said you lost them all. It literally just said... It said V. Huang, 325, went all in and lost every single one of their 4,440 Viz bucks. Get gooder. Yeah. No, it just said you lost them all. It might somewhere say it's Scopelying you. See, there you go. The points. How many points you got? Ooh, you're 17th? 30. Yeah. There you go. So that's your rank. The 1.1, that's your rank. That's not how many you have. You're 1.16. That's your rank. Tech just got a bunch. He doesn't know how to spell points, but he got a bunch. Well, what?
Would Liberty win on a 4-0 punch down against Out of Time?
Yeah, easy. No sweat. Yeah, it's VizBucks. Yeah, that's what you're gambling. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. It's the monetary thing for my stream. All right, so anyways, additional transitions leading up to the currency, swapping mode currencies out from events milestones in several places. Keep in mind, existing offers include mode currencies will expire and be replaced with updated offers. 1st to the 6th. Store offers containing war and elite war credits will be removed. So they're slowly moving this stuff out. Time heist offers will be added back to the store with shop credits. Currency conversion is on the 22nd of May. Huh? Achievements for spending blitz, arena, and raid credits will be removed from the game, and new achievements will take their place at a later date.
We never had those.
Never had them. So stupid. Lastly, as a part of transition, we are excited to announce that there will be 2 opportunities to earn such bonus intel. On May 2nd, a global milestone event. Oh, that's for everybody. Big reward. We celebrated the launch of initial store with a calendar for intel for you to spend. Be sure to log in daily and claim this bonus intel. Later in the month, we'll be providing a bonus amount of shop credits to all players to make sure we start the age of annihilation of the game off right. Okay, Intel store items. A lot of information. Yes, we're going to keep on throwing more down your throat. Hopefully that you don't read in too closely to this content and take us for our word, because we will change this at a later date. I think that's what that says. Okay, so anyways, what does this next part say? Intel is earned through playing game daily. No purchase required to earn it, and won't be selling it directly to any of our players.
They're doing the sponsorship like
Right here, yeah. No purchase are required. We won't be selling it directly to our players, but we will be giving it out to certain people that spend in the game. They're not going to sell it, but what they're going to do is attach it to offers as something that you get bonus-wise. Tell me I'm wrong.
yeah, it'll be in the top pass of the battle pass.
Tell me that's not what's going to happen. You're going to have that, that web store thing where you're buying shit and you get this stuff. It will be there as currency you gain for spending. They're not selling it, but you will be able to earn it through spending. Don't tell me that's not what they're going to do. Character shards for 2 to 4 characters weeks following the day. What the fuck? Plan on seeing character shards for new characters 2 to 4 weeks following the day a character's orb enters the game. Oh, okay, so you'll be able to earn some shards faster than ever before. Okay, I get that. All right, I gotta read. Age of Annihilating, Hoarded Seas. Yeah, exactly. Find it interesting that they're not doing this with the Ultimates or Battle World stores. Yeah. Well, I don't think they have a way to be able to exchange character shards that you have over the top without like completely fucking something up. So yeah, and Battle World's a new currency. I know you said Deathpool is better than Dakin. However, should I continue to upgrade Undying more and upgrade Deathpool? She will help with Spiderweaver charges, AB Man's taunts. She and more or upgrade Deathpool. She help with Spiderweaver charges, Abman taunts. I don't understand what the three of those have to do together, but Dakin isn't doing any of that right now anyways. So, and she basically has a permakill on her ult, which is nice to save up if she has charges. I believe that'll happen. They'll get those chain offers. And yeah, exactly. Yeah. Might as well add something worthwhile to the chain. Yep. Absolutely. Absolutely. And if they don't, then you know the Krakens will complain that they're not getting as many as other people, or they're not getting more, so they want something added in, and they will. Yep. Open soon, May 5th, which is, a week and a half away. It's kind of crazy that we're already almost in May. I swear we just started the year. That's nuts. So anyways, yeah, New Age, annihilating the game. Beautiful. Let's go see if he's got anything to collect. Nope. Get his free claims. What are the free claims today? Anything good? These things you got to click on twice to clear now. Are you really sure you don't want to get this offer? That's basically what that's saying. Do you guys all have to click on these twice too? Or is it just me? Every single one of these I got to click on twice. When these secondary ones pop up here, I got to click once, twice to get rid of them. And what are they going to do with Blitz and Raid Orbs? No, nothing. Yeah. You won't be able to earn them, but you won't be able to spend them. They're just going to close, I think, the store down eventually. So, yeah. I'm getting 350 Blitz credits for each orb before they convert. Blitz credits? Orbs? I don't know if you... Do you get anything for those right now? I didn't think you got nothing for them. You don't get Blitz credits for those, do you? You're saying these right here, right? The Blitz orbs? You must click twice too. Okay. New question. I heard two things for Undying lining up. Is Zim in the middle or behind? There is no behind. It's all linear. First off. You want to go Jugs on one side with Zim right beside, so that if he dies, he comes back. Unless you're going... Well, even if you're going against Mephisto, because you're not going to use him unless you can take him out quick. You have to press once. If you press on the X the first time, it makes you press twice. If you don't press the X and just press it... No, it makes you press twice either way. Yeah, it makes me press twice either way. I'll show you. I have to do it on this account anyways. Yeah, I would say just cash those out. I mean, you're not buying those, I would hope. Those are just free. I spent 475 gold orbs and got 94 million. 475 gold orbs? So that's 47. Each one gets you about 1 million of the 10 spin on average. So you did pretty good. You got 2 million per 10 spin. That's not bad. Out of sync. Reload.
Yeah, they haven't said about the orbs. How are, like, what are we going to do about the orbs? They're getting rid of stores. Are the orbs all going in one place?
Let me see. Quick. Are you talking about the Undying? So yeah, Zim goes beside Jugs. There's no. It's linear. It's not behind and in front. So this right here. If I click on this X, it goes twice. But if I click on the X, it goes twice. Either way, it goes twice. Either way, it goes twice. The X doesn't matter. Yeah, either one is going to click twice. Yeah, either one it does twice. There's not an option not to. We're going to restart that thing now and get those. If these just disappear, yeah, I mean, if they get rid of the store, these are going to go away. These right here are just going to go away. I have 943. But they're not talking about getting rid of the store. They're talking about ending this currency up here. But you still being able to gain these things. The orbs you're still going to be able to gain, I think. Yeah. Yeah, they're going to change all that stuff out. So we're not going to be getting any more of the Blitz credits. That's what it literally just said in that thing that I read. I believe. Is that they're going to change them from being able to get these orbs and these credits to just these orbs.
I think they're just converting it all to this new currency. So everything will be this new currency.
Yeah.
You choose what you're going to open.
Yeah, wife says you're just going to have to pick and choose. I think it's stupid and unnecessary. What I'd said, if you guys ever listen to the Tub Talk, I went over in one of them how I believe the store should be revamped. And it's nowhere close to what they did. So, I think it's all a bunch of bullshit, to be honest. But yeah, basically, they just need to revamp these things to be what they're supposed to be, is what I went over. And I don't know if they ever will. And they're obviously not going to because they're getting rid of different things. So, it's whatever. It is what it is, I suppose. Oh, I did it again. Oh, now this says go. There we go. Look at that. I got both of them at 7 stars. That's beautiful. I accidentally purchased one more of those. I'm close with those. That's cool. And those are the baby accounts too. So that's awesome. Now I gotta go to this store. I should have done that first with these. So we're just buying the top row is all I'm buying with these. I have so many credits with some of these and like none with others. 105. Those are all done. Okay. Zombie Scarlet Witch or T400 ult says flip all positive effects. What happens if I miss because the Spider Weaver charger? No, it's not unavoidable. If it's unavoidable, then you're going to be fine. But if it's not unavoidable, you won't. And you're saying Zombie Scarlet Witch? Here, I'll just bring up kits. Let's do that. We'll go Undying on all these accounts. So we'll just look at kits to be able to help you.
Have you guys finished the first season? So you guys don't
You're talking about the ult, right?
Where's the 10?
It is unavoidable. Yes. So you should be fine.
I've already watched the game, played the game. So.
It is unavoidable. It says right here.
Where?
On war offense. If you have the war thing, if it has a war option, then it'll be unavoidable. But if you don't have a war option, if you didn't turn on the war option, then it won't be.
PlayStation exclusive. There's always been.
That's kind of how that is. If there's no war rules, then yeah, you're kind of borked. I mean, her T4 is amazing. It's absolutely worth it. I don't worry about trials. I just get unlocked and move on. I think I have 4 stars on my Shadow King on most of my accounts other than my main. It's because I don't give 2 fucks. So there's not an option for war rules? I do. I said that my main is the only one that I have him at 7. Other than that, I have him at 4. Right there. Other than that, I have him at 4. I don't give 2 fucks about the stupid things. Let's see. I can't even get past the second node anymore, where I was before. So let's see. Tech, Avenger, Global Hero, Random Cosmic Crucible. Yep, no war, so yeah. Get wrecked. No war bonuses. Sorry, get wrecked. Yeah, there is none. There is none. None have war. I just looked through it. Does he have 200%? I didn't know that. Yep. He's going to hit. She's only got 100. She won't hit. Yeah, she has unavoidable stuff too. I think it's here. One of these is unavoidable. Can't be blocked. I don't know about there. Huh, maybe not. I thought she had something unavoidable. Maybe not. I was just thinking of focus. All right. Deathpool is fully charged ultimate. Yeah, it's unavoidable. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, drop deck and yeah, absolutely. So she gets to spread debuffs and stuff. She's going to hit when people die. She's going to passively hit, and yeah, you can clear the taunts with a special. He's going to flip all buffs, basically. Yeah, he's not unavoidable, so you can't have the charges up when he does it. That's kind of the point. Yeah, it's only on war offense that the attack is unavoidable. It's not going to be unavoidable in that. That's what I was just saying. Yeah, I have no way to really go back and show you how to do it because my teams are going to be bigger than yours. So, yeah, it's still not unavoidable though. Yeah. Yeah, I would T4 all of them to be honest. I don't know what these guys are bickering about in chat. take another taunter. I mean, that would be the only way. Yeah. Mercs are an amazing team to use for war. Well, so he has to have 5 charges. Hey, what's up, Tex? He has to have 5 charges in order to respawn. And if he gets killed by Weaver, he doesn't respawn either way. The only one that actually respawns is Zim. But if Weaver kills Zim, then Zim doesn't come back. Oh, got you. Is it just 1 turn? He doesn't have the T4 in his thing that makes so it's 2 turn. Yeah, so that's why. So yeah, just got to restart. It's a shit mode. It really is. You need to have OML to really get past it. Like that's otherwise you're working super hard. Yeah, well keep going with it, dude. Yeah, good luck. We'll see. It might work, might not. Yeah, so it didn't have the focus in order to do both. Yeah. Welcome to the life of not overbuilding tunes. All right, I think I'm going to hop off for good now. I'm going to go spend some time with the fam.
Code. Reward 7.
What's that?
Claim Marvel Strike Force now. Download the game from the link and use the code Reward 7.
Reward 7? Where is that at? Oh, yeah.
It says in game, but we can't redeem codes in game.
It might be the Scopely. Try that reward, see if it works. Let me know if that works, that'd be cool.
Gift not redeemed. You have already claimed that gift. So
Oh, is that one they gave out at the beginning of the special anniversary?
But that would be why mobile always claims to have codes. So he probably has them that pop up in stream. He probably have secret shit.
Probably. Rich get richer. He doesn't have Logan. That's his point. He doesn't have Logan. If he had Logan, he'd just pass it. That's the only reason why he's doing it this way. Alrighty. Go figure this all stuff out. What is he talking about? When people message me and they make no sense, it's really hard to understand. All right, enjoy the gym. I'm going to enjoy probably playing some cards. So you all have a good night. And I might be on tomorrow afternoon, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Now I got this reach level whatever thing. Maybe I'll get new people. Who knows? Sponsored stream. Yeah. Whatever it is. All right. Love you guys. Have a good one. Later. Yeah, it was good to see you, Storm. That's really the reason why I went on. Is because you said for me to stream. I'm like, all right, I'll go for it. All right. I had to have my drink, too, in order to read that blog, because otherwise I wouldn't have made it through. So, anyways, we'll talk to you guys later. Thank you. Later. Say hi to Boots for me, Storm. Ethan, Drafts, Vic,